Welcome to the NCECA app. If you've used the app in previous years, much of this will look familiar, but there are a lot of great new features and some improvements on your old favorites. Let's start with the Maps feature. We'll use level 5 as our example. The map shows the layout of all the rooms, and if you click on the red dot, you can see the list of the sessions in that room. Now let's look at the resource hall map. This will show you the general layout. To see booth level detail, just click on the water droplet shaped icon. Then zoom in close enough to select an individual dot and click on it to learn whose booth space it is. From there, you can click on the exhibitor's name to find out more information about them. Of course, you can also take the reverse steps from the exhibitor listing, but we'll get to that in a minute. Next, we'll look at the Providence map. The map includes some of the most popular locations, including the Convention Center, all convention hotels, and the galleries and museums that are hosting NCECA-sponsored or NCECA-partnered exhibitions. Similarly, you can click on these map dots to view more information and, drumroll please, click on an address and the location will open in your device's native map, so you can route yourself right there. Let's take a quick peek at the resource hall section. You can select between commercial or institutional nonprofit exhibitors, or view all alphabetically by name. From any of these lists, it's easy to select the organization you are looking for, see more information that they have provided, and then of course just click on their location to find them in the hall. The speakers list functions in the same manner. It includes all of the conference presenters, so you can learn more about each of them and then navigate to their session. And guess what? Exhibitions is also the same. Find an exhibition using your preferred submenu, then click and explore, and yes, you can open their location on the included app map or in your native maps program. Awesome! Please indulge me for a moment as we recognize our app sponsors. Their financial contributions to NCECA have helped make this app possible, so be sure to thank the good folks at Brocker's Good Earth Clays, Laguna Clay Company, Smith Sharp Fire Brick Supply, and Standard Ceramic Supply. If you're still thinking about a bus tour, information on that as well as links to purchase are available through the app as well. And there's lots of really great additional information included, so don't skip over this section. One of the best improvements in this section is the ability to fully view NCECA board candidate info and vote right from the app. So definitely do that. I'm going to say that again. Vote for board candidates. But back to the extra information section. Here's something everyone loves. Free stuff. So if you brought a friend with you, these are all the great aspects of the conference they can enjoy with you. And then something everyone needs. Wi-Fi details. You might also like this new item, airport transportation information. And hey, we're all social people, so if you're active in any of these social media, connect with us. Instagram is definitely one of the best platforms for artists, and we love to see your work and the things that inspire you. So share with us using the hashtag NCECA2015. And if you don't already know about and follow the blog, be sure to check that out. There are volumes of information there, and you can be sure that the latest and most important news will hit the NCECA blog first. Now let's scoot on over to page 2, because yes, there's more. Let's start with the overall conference app survey. We'd really love your feedback here. A lot of the improvements this year were a direct result of hearing from members like you, so let us know what you liked and what suggestions you have for improvement. Go team! You can use the search feature to help you find pretty much anything in the app, so keep that in mind. Now I'm going to back up for a moment and show you sort of a hidden screen. Click on the 3 lines up at the very top left, and the event guide slides over to reveal a ton of other features to help you personalize your app experience. Your app-sperience. So first, the event compass. This is like the pulse of the conference. It tells you what other people are doing and loving, tracks all the notifications you received, and of course there's the My Compass. But to use that and everything else on the list, you need to log in. I highly recommend that you get your account set up before you arrive at the conference. It's so much easier to do in advance, plus it gets you going with your personalized app experience sooner. Do it now. Seriously. Well, finish watching this video first. So once you're logged in, you can take advantage of all these other features. Let's start by going back to page 2 of the app to one of the features I skipped over, networking. From here, I can scroll through the attendees, find someone I want to connect with. This is Candace. She did most of the work for the app and is awesome. If I click on the little shadow person with the plus button, I can share contact information with her. And then, once we're connected, we can share messages back and forth within the app. Now let's go back over to the schedule icon on page 1. From here, I can peruse the schedule in a variety of ways. Since I'm logged in, I can click to add a session to my own personalized schedule. I love the expo reception. And yep, I'll be at this one. And I want to go to this. And wow, there's so much good stuff to see. So if I go back to my personalized app experience section and click on my schedule, I can see the events I added, and this is just so cool. You can export all of that to your native calendar program. You can also click the plus button to add your own custom event, like lunch with a friend, for instance. Now remember earlier when I talked about sending messages to your friends in the app? You can review them all right here, and similarly, you can review the contacts you've added right here. After the conference, you can export all of those to your own contacts app, of course. What an amazing time saver. Speaking of time savers, check out your personalized badge. If you meet someone you want to connect with, you can just scan each other's badge using the, yes, that's right, built-in QR code reader. Now, of course, you can still tweet from the app, but this is even better. Let's talk about social sharing in the app. Let's say I'm perusing the schedule and I find something that looks awesome. If I click the sharing icon on the top right, I can email this event to a friend, or I can social share it. From there, you can write your own post, and the app automatically adds hashtags for you. Click post, and what you wrote will appear on the social wall for everyone to see. Also note that there are now items scrolling along the top of the wall. Those are the next upcoming things on my personalized calendar. Pretty swell. Now, if you really love to tweet, you can still do that. Once again, click the share button, then type your 140 characters, and then just also click the little birdie here to turn it blue. And yes, it works for Facebook and LinkedIn too. Then click post. Now, I should mention that you have to have your accounts connected in the app, which is in your profile. Did I mention you should do this before conference? Go do it now. We hope you enjoy using the app, and thanks for watching.